we did the Field of the Future, which is called the Seed Dance. That's just what we call it. You can call it anything you want. We call it the Seed Dance because, of course, the seed of the future is in the current reality. So it's just feeling the shift between whatever the sense of a future, kind of the feeling of the direction of the future and the feeling of the present. There can be a little contrast there. And again, you're looking for, and it was wonderful that you were able to come up with a word, you're looking for what the initial impetus for movement is. In your organization, in whatever project you're doing, something is going to start that change. It might not be you. It might be somewhere else in the system. There's a crack, there's an opening, something's falling apart, something's starting to happen somewhere else. It's somewhere else in the village, somewhere else in the system, something's happening. And your job is to just support that, right? It doesn't always have to be you're the one that initiates everything. You understand? But you have to be able to pay attention as to where in the system there's movement. So in the case of, let's say, the seed dance, we didn't set up the current reality, but you can, that's another way of doing this, is that you set up the current reality, different people, and then together they move into the field of the future. So you want to know where it starts. So you have to pay attention. In mine, the one I demonstrated, you probably don't remember, but someone here moved, and then Javier had his hands here, and was pushing this way. So I didn't actually move. They were moving this way, and I just follow along. And then when I felt like there was some impetus for me to move, then I did that. But being able to tune into your, whatever your context is, so that you notice where there's a little bit of movement, an opening or a crack. So it's just paying attention in a small system to something that can be transferable to your work. So having a sense of what it feels like to be in a better situation is important. The main thing about stuck, you remember, is to really appreciate stuck. You're stuck, you're not trying to get out of stuck, you're trying to understand more deeply what stuck is. And then stuck will naturally move. Is that clear? So this is very true with everything. We really appreciate what is current reality. What is it? And we listen into the current reality rather than try to get out of this. We're trying to get more into it. It's a different kind of attitude. So seed dance is manifesting what you kind of imagine. My colleague Riola Phelps works for World Vision. She's at Presidency Institute.